So when people ask about the oils and you don't know the answer to it, what do you do?
Well, the amazing thing is, so 10 years ago when I started using oils, I had no idea how to use them. And when I enrolled and I got my initial kit of oils, they gave me a book and it looked something like this. And this is just one version of a book, but they told me if you know the alphabet, you can look up and see exactly how to use the oils. And that's it. So you can look up different ailments. And I know this is small print, but you can look up and it'll tell you use wild orange or use peppermint or past tense or whatever. And so what we want to do when we're teaching people is we don't want to be the all-knowing expert. Remember, simple is always better. A confused mind says no. Whatever people see you do, they think they need to do too. So I'm not going to stand up and say, let me explain the chemical constituents of frankincense. I don't even understand that. Why? I just know it works and I use it. And so instead I point people to a book like this and say, oh, you have this particular ailment going on in your body. Let's look it up. Let's see. Oh, it looks like it says to use frankincense and lemon. That's great. This is how you use it. So you're teaching people how to use it by showing them how to use it and showing them that they can be empowered within their home by simply knowing the alphabet A to Z. You don't want to be the all-knowing expert that everybody calls for advice on. So even if you know the answer, I would even say, let me look it up in my oil manual. And you say that out loud and say, oh, let's see, on page 68, it says, use this oil and that oil. And then you're teaching them, even if you know it in your head, you're teaching them what to do when they have people that come to them and say, how do I use this? I'm overwhelmed. What do I do? Simple is always best. The only way to make it work is simple. Simple always creates duplication.
Yeah, one of the tools that I love is the app that goes with that book. Because then if someone asks me, I'll just screenshot the app and text it back to them. So then they realize they don't even have to ask me. They just download the app and then they can find it themselves. It doesn't have quite as much information as the book, but it's something that we always have with us. So I just download the app. Oh, da, 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 da. Okay, screenshot. Here you go. And then they stop asking. They become
they do. Exactly. And then when they have somebody in their mind, they don't even know they're thinking this. They automatically think, oh, that's all she does. She just goes to the app and sends it to me. I could do that too. And that's the beautiful thing. You create duplication.
And
that is freedom, time freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom. That's what we're after is quality of life, time freedom, and money freedom. It's good. It's really good.